Hello, everybody. How is it going? Good to see you. Oh, wait, what? I feel like this is weird. Better? Hi, Lazar. Hi, Ramble. Hi, Luce. Thank you for the 20 streak. Hi, PB. Good to see you. Hi, Aerox. Hi, Yellow. Dude, I just had a mini freak out. I had a freaking mini freak out. Actually, a huge freak out. Hi, Riku. Hi, Deo. I was so afraid. I accidentally let the cats outside the front door. Hi, Ushalaka. I was filming some stuff for Control this morning, and I was doing this scene where I'm like, I put on my bag and I put in a cookie and I walk out the door. I come back and I was ready to stream, and my front door is open, and Lee was literally standing there right beside it. They didn't try to escape, thank God, but the door was wide open. Oh, I was freaking out, and I couldn't find Cora either. So I thought she might have gotten out. Luckily, they're pretty good. Like, they don't normally try to get out, but with the door being wide open, I thought. So now you're sure they love you. Yes, it was secretly a test. No, dude, I was freaking out. Situation like that, cats find the best hide. Exactly! Exactly. Like hiding in not all of her normal spots, just like in a random spot that she never hides in. I feel like Leo might leave for more pets. That's true. Leo is a pet fiend. I know, a pet fiend. He likes pets. My two cats have the combination IQ of a walnut, so they definitely go outside. My cats are really not smart either, but I think that they're too afraid to venture. What's your unpopular hot take? I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't really have hot takes. Hi, Augie. Your hair looks luscious and healthy as always. Thank you. It's great to see you. Time to do an inside sweep of the. Oh my gosh! I'm honestly, Jay and I were just talking about the fact that we had raccoons in our house at one point, which is a crazy thought to think about a raccoon sneaking into our house. Hi, Frosty. Got to see you in a color that doesn't. Aw, thanks, Turtle. It should be okay to dip cold hot dogs in Pepto for a little snack. Okay, I don't know if I go that far. That's a little extreme. Okay, I don't know if I like the combo. Hi, Catchy. Hi, Pablo. Are raccoons friendly? So, okay, this was when my son was like a little tiny baby. And before we kind of had this, it's a different, it's hard to explain, but we had this like setup where we kept a crack in the patio front door so the cats had like this little catio thing to go out on. In the middle of the night, Jay's watching my son, and he's super little at that point, so he's like up throughout the entire night. Jay comes downstairs. He sees Alfred, a raccoon, sitting eating food together. And he was like, at first he was like, is that Cora? Like, did she get super big? And he like goes up and it's literally a raccoon. Alfred's chilling with a raccoon in her house. They were the 18 months, Lippy. Hi, Guy. He says graduates with I long. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Black. Hi, Arthas. He was literally a friend, bro. That's the Pixar plot. I know, it was crazy. Like, I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't even believe it. And then I was sleeping at this point, and Jay comes upstairs like, babe, don't freak out. But there was a raccoon in our house. I was like, what? What are you talking about? My former mother-in-law lived in Vancouver Island for a while, and 3 families of raccoons came by at night because she fed them dry food. They're pretty cute and crafty. Yeah, they are very crafty. So it's kind of hard to explain, but he went through the cat. There was like a fence, like a metal fence. The raccoon pulled it back, went through the little hole, and then through the catio to get inside her house. And I'm like, Dude, how long has this raccoon been like just living rent free at my house? Like, Alfred was way too comfortable with him. Why they made a cinema movie about you and Mario? I hope you kept it. This was right when I had a brand new, like, literally like a month-old baby, dude. I was gonna say charge him rent or make him right. Do you want berries as payment? I want no raccoon in my house. We got a 43 Aqua. The raw slang. Thank you. Thanks, bro. We like a little slay moment. We get up. Yeah, he lost a long-term cushy food situation by getting caught that night. I know. I genuinely wonder, like, how long has he been doing that? The animals came with gifts to celebrate your newborn son. What? What gift was it? Just stealing my food? Hi, Aqua. My week was good. I went to Disneyland on Wednesday with my son, and it was really fun. Hi, Jay. I saw on Insta. Yeah, it was super fun. It's just hilarious that Alfred didn't care. I know. He was literally right beside him. Like he was not phased at all. That's why I'm like, maybe he's been doing that for a while. Hi, vegan. Thank you for the 111 months, too. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Can you confirm your son is a Disney princess? Literally, I guess that's my life now. I did see that on IG. It looked like a fun time. It was really fun. Hi, Stu. He liked the carousel ride. We did teacups. We didn't do a ton of rides. There's like this like play area for children to kind of just like run around in and like go on slides and spin crazy things, and he really liked that. Whose Disney character is your favorite? He hasn't really watched a lot of movies or Disney things. He knows who Mickey Mouse is because like he has it on his shirt, but I asked him if he wanted to see Mickey Mouse up close, and he said no. So he's not like a super Mickey fan or anything like that. I've tried putting on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse to see if he'd like it, but nah. Hi, Richard. He's he doesn't really like a lot of shows. But I don't even really he doesn't watch a lot of TV. I mean, he's really into airplanes, so if there was like a airplane mascot, he'd be down for sure. Would you say the age he is now is the best era because he can process and react strongly to everything? I don't know if it's the best era, but it's been the best so far because every other time that I've gone, he was too little. Put him on JJ the jet plane. That thing's creepy though. I was in love Mickey growing up. I liked Barney. I was a Barney girl. Mickey Mouse, the new private investigator. Wait, what do you mean? Hi, Elvin. Guys, I remember Barney and Arthur. Dude, Arthur's goated for sure. I was scared of Barney. I liked Barney, but then my brother would make fun of me. And then I pretended I didn't like Barney, but secretly I liked Barney. How about the new games that comes out? Oh no! I think Jay showed it to me. It looks kind of like Cuphead, but it's like it's kind of like what's that game? BioShock style, but it's like Cuphead. So you know we have one in Paris. I went to one years ago and done Small World. Small World? I wanted to go on Small World. We didn't have enough time. Oh no, he loves airplanes. He loves. Yeah, I do want to take him to an airplane show. He would love that. Zaboomafoo's goated for sure. It's so fun. Oh, really? Is it a short game? Soul Plane? Wait, I should look that up. I don't know what that is. No, he's just a airplane boy. Helicopters, airplanes, propellers, windmills. Snakes on a plane. Wait, what? He was into bugs very like that was like the first thing he's into. He still likes them, but he's definitely more into like full-blown airplane obsession now. So let's say it's a few hours collectively. Okay. Maybe it's a game I could play in my next game. Speaking of games, today I really, really, really I know that this isn't like everybody's cup of tea and a lot of people like me chatting, but I really want to like grind in some Silk Song today and try to get through a lot of it. So I think that's the plan today. I want to just like play as much um Silk Song as possible so we can just like get through it. You guys are going to be impressed. I got the fleas off stream. I played a little bit off stream so we could catch up faster. Make him watch Ghibli movies? Yes. Definitely gonna watch Ghibli movies when he's old enough. I almost forgot you were playing it. I know. To bug you in 2 hours after you keep stalling then? No, I'm gonna be playing for sure before 2 hours. Thank you for the 3 months for cheating off stream. No, I told you guys I was gonna be doing that. For can't. For can't. For can't. Well, you still in this game. I know. No. I do want to just start playing like in the next like 15 minutes. I'm being serious. Okay? Let's just like, get our yapping out and we're going to just game today. Cuz we really want to finish this game and if we start now, we could have a solid like 5 hours of gameplay, which maybe I could beat the game in 5 hours. Maybe I'm just like that good and I one-shot the bosses. Hello. Dude, do you guys want to talk about drama? No, I'm just kidding. uh, Lisa's died 190 times in Silk Song. Oh no. Bought 2 new games this week. Which games did you end up getting? I don't think, actually, I genuinely don't think that like most people in my chat um know or care about whatever drama's going on. I don't think we're a drama filled chat. Like people like don't care here. I feel like we can talk about anything. Yeah, but I feel like nobody like you guys don't really care about like the tea of Twitch. Let's talk about your low XP. Oh no. Um, I've heard about it. I don't actively search for that stuff. Yeah. Hi Dallas. So the new mouse one is okay, and a new racing game. Ooh. Thanks for the reminder, Peter. I care in that I actively despise hearing about it. I like hearing about it as long as it doesn't involve this community. Yeah. I think that I'll just give like two point blank thoughts. Cheating is very bad. And lying to your friends seems I just couldn't believe you just lie to your friends for like years and years and nobody like that would make me so sad as a friend. Like I would feel so betrayed that if like my friend was lying to me for years and years. Thank you for the 75 months. How's it going? That's my 2 cents. X I always get the letters mixed up on your name. Hi, Mom. Hi. And X N. Oh my gosh, it's because I'm dyslexic. XNTYR. Thank you for the 6 months, Wood. Yes. Don't cheat. No one is 100% loyal. People acting like someone got. No one is 100% loyal. People are acting like. What? I feel like that's rage bait. I'm not falling for the rage bait. Okay, I'll give you a rough overline. Famous streamer has had a secret girlfriend for years and years and years, and has been like sleeping and like doing things with other smaller creators, and he apparently did not tell any of his friends that he like lived with and other content creators throughout this entire time about this girl friend that he's had for like 5+ years. Canceled his cruise ship. Wait, why? My family? Well, we're from Canada for long years, but my great grandparents were like Dutch and German. No, I don't want to spread too much thingy. Checks out you pasty. Wow. You know what's the sad thing? My mom, my dad, my brother, my older brother, also, they all could tan and can tan. Spilling some tea, I see. I'm sure you can Google it and find out. Hi, Brando. Okay. Why do you guys always take the things I say? Like, I swear I never, like, okay, no, that's not true. I sometimes do mean them sexually. But you guys take the things I say, and I just realize I say things that, like, aren't meant to be that way. I get super freckled, but I get super dark too. I'm jealous. I wish I got tanned. Hi, Red Hero. Thank you. I'm 5 foot. Hi, Cardinal. I'm 5'6". I grew. I'm not a perv. It's your guys' fault. I blame you. It's all your fault. But yeah. Don't cheat. Cheating is very bad. I think we can all just like universally agree. Yeah, I had so much fun. I'm a perv because you're a perv. It was contagious when we got it from you. What? No, it was you. You started it. Apparently, Momo. But anyways, I just, Okay. Yeah, okay, Phoebe. Sure. I see the where the blame's coming. This is a very good wholesome stream. What are you guys talking about? Do to yourselves. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yo, I might get to see I might just get to. Can I see you? Will I be able to see you? You'll have time? It's not drama. I'm a drama free. I'm a drama free streamer. I think. I think I'm a pretty drama free streamer. Don't you guys think? No, that's a lie, Jay. Where's the drama? When? I don't like drama. I like friendship and kindness and honesty. This is textbook gaslighting. Thank you for the bits. No, I have not. What? Let's talk about Sabrina Carpenter. What do we? What I don't know. What is there tea? Thank you, Pew. Let's ask Jay if you're drama free or not. He'll say no. He'd say no. And I have an open house tomorrow. Let's go! I hope it works out for you, Lippy. Fingers crossed, praying. Yes! That'd be sick, dude. That would make me so happy. It's probably been a long process that you're like ready to just be done with. Thanks. I can finally eat solid foods. Oh my gosh, what was the first thing you wanted to eat? What did you miss the most? No. Guys, okay, you know how I painted that Bob Ross painting yesterday? Sorry, I saw the Bob Ross and it made me think of it. Thank you for the 52 months, Super Maze. Super Maze, Super Mage. I posted that Bob Ross painting on my Instagram story, and then like some of my aunties follow me on my Instagram and stuff. And they were like, oh, "Did you paint that? You're an artist." And then I was like, "Really?" My aunties were so kind. I was like, "Wow." And then my mom said that they sent it in the auntie group chat, and we're like, "Look at what Lisa painted." Thanks, Jay. Thanks, guys. Boomerang comment, I know. Well, okay. My grandma is actually super, well, she's older now, so she doesn't paint anymore, but she was super talented, like super artistic, very good at piano, painting, drawing, crocheting. Like she's very, very artistic. Artistic? Why is that such a hard word to say? Mommy and me painting class, dude. So maybe I got a little dash of it. Psh. My family told me I sucked at drawing at age 9 and never went to draw. I'm so sorry. Do you know what's funny? I don't remember how this came up. But it was like outside with my son and blah, blah, blah. My mom basically said like, "Oh, you're not artistic, Lisa. You've never been artistic." And then I was like, "What?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" "Yes, I have." And she's like, "No, you've never been good at drawing." And I was like, "Thanks, Mom." But I guess okay, I have this like story. Hi, Yord. I have this like memory in the back of my mind, okay? When we were in school, When we were in school, they had this thing called the fall fair, and everybody got to submit like a drawing, and there was different categories for it and all of that stuff. And I drew this like lion cub thing, and I did it, and it was like a reference category, so you just had to look at the picture and then draw it. So I looked at the picture and draw it. I didn't trace it, but my picture got disqualified for because they said I traced it, but I didn't. And my mom didn't believe me either. But I didn't trace it. I didn't. I promise. Nobody believed me. I was just that good. Nobody, I don't know why. No, I swear. Ah! Thank you, Moon. But do you know what's funny? My cousin, who is like a terrible drawer, he drew this helicopter. Like, I still vividly remember this helicopter, and it was so bad. And he got a freaking third place, and I was like, what? Hey, thank you for subscribing, Hexy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome. I hate ads. I appreciate it. Now she extracts her revenge via Bob Ross painting. They look at the back and saw pencil marks. They didn't. I'd like to see you try and draw lines now, so we can see if you're lying or not. Wow. Good one. Good one. No trauma dumping. No, I'm sorry. I missed the not tracing story. Basically, there was a fall fair, and I got disqualified because they said I traced, but I didn't. And nobody believed me, and I am resentful to this day about it. Hi, Fall. Yeah. I am artistic, Mom. No, when I showed my mom the painting I did, she didn't believe me. She was like, you didn't paint that. I was like, yes, I did, Mom. She's like, no way you painted that. She's like, if I didn't know, like if I wasn't right there, then I wouldn't believe it you painted that. And I was like, still proving in my 30s to my mom. Hi, Carrion. I'm doing good. How are you? I don't have mommy issues. My mom's actually the best. She's really such a great mom. Show us your skills. You can refund me. We don't have much time. Okay. True. I will definitely draw this lion for you one day on stream, but today's not the day because we have the game. Okay, but I will do it. If you pin your mom, you win. Oh gosh. When I adopted her, I would assume that I could be adopted, but I look like my mom a lot. Moon's putting it together. My mom didn't spank, but I did get spanked as a kid. Do you guys want to see my mom when she was younger, so she can tell that we look similar? Wholesome thoughts. I'm sorry. Guys, come on, let's be wholesome here. Let's see if I can find out here. Hi, Peter. This is my mom. Do you see the similarities? This is when she got married. What's your hip thrust PR? What? Yeah, that's my mom. So I don't think I'm adopted. I brought it up to that she spanked me, and she deadass looked at me and said, "I never spank you." My brother used to get spanked, and then he'd be like, "Harder!" Like, that didn't hurt. You should get that haircut, dude. Definitely rock it. My parents claim they never gave me spankings. I said, no, my parents straight up. I don't. Even now, they're like, "Oh, have you given your son a spanking yet?" I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's not part of what we're doing here." A wooden spoon in my butt. I'm sorry, Hex. I don't know. I, I not what I think is needed. Oh, okay. You may I was like, wait, that sounds really dark. Um, I bit my youngest after he bit me. He never bit me again. I understand that concept. Do you guys remember that one video? Sorry, this is super random. But when he was like, ouch, Charlie! Charlie bit me. That really hurt. Ow! Ow! Charlie! Charlie bit me! Or like, you are making me do this because I. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, wrap around way about it. That wasn't very nice. My dad bit me, and it was pretty much the last time anything did bad as a kid. Actually, you know what? The video got taken down. Um, my son, uh, at Disneyland, he did hit Jay once, and we were like, "What's going on, dude? No, we don't do that." And I think he's kind of like trying to test the waters on like what that means. But I would never hit like look, he's just a little baby. I would never hit my son. That feels not okay. Lena Honey listen video. I don't know if I remember that one. It got sold? No. Kids need more spanks. They have gotten soft. Jello. Do you still stand on that? Can I see if the painting came out? I haven't seen it. Yeah, I can go get it. I put it in the garage because it actually really stinks. Like really bad. Uh, Hello. I swear I'm not always saying wild stuff. Can't blend, but it also smells fine. Yeah. Hit it with some hairspray. Yeah, no. Is that the move? The only time you aren't saying wild stuff is when you're gaming. Is that true? I'm surprised he didn't turn his face on the merry-go-round. He did. I just posted like a small little clip of like when he didn't, but he did. There's a lot more to the video. And I wondered if she did it again, she's gonna sing. So she, after one saying she's never hit her mom again. Yeah. Is that the only time you've ever done it? You got 1 hour and 15 minutes left on your I'm not gonna stall for 2 hours timer. Thanks for the reminder. And I cried. Jello. I don't think I could do it. Mm-mm. I'll just threaten to take away chocolate and candy because he really likes chocolate and candy. No chocolate or candy. No, I didn't like getting spanked. Mm-mm. I was a good kid. My my brother bullied me. So Okay. I don't know why I said that. You didn't like it back then, but today. What type of spanking are we talking about? Like when you do a bad thing, you get a spanking. No, I think it just depends. I mean, I don't know. I've heard some pretty wild stories from some other people's too. It's really sad, honestly. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Um, what am I doing? I need to do something. I need to eat some food. Well, eat? I'm not hungry though. What do I want to eat? I try to keep my daughter from getting soft. You know what? I'm kind of worried that I'm spoiling my son too much and he's not going to be humble. I was like, dude, this kid he's so spoiled, man. Oh man, it's so hard not to spoil him because I just want to give him stuff because it makes me so happy like when he gets stuff, but like ah he's I don't want to spoil him rotten, you know? Ah. Anyway, sorry. Random side tangent. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna eat. Does Jay think the same way? He thinks he's spoiled. But honestly it's so hard. Like 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 when we go somewhere, I just want to buy him stuff because I love him. We're running for good choices. Like she's very blessed. Yeah, I call him a lucky duck. And he goes, lucky duck. He's only 2, true. I was just gonna go grab some food and then we're gonna start. Oh, he's definitely a mama's boy. He's a little mama's boy, dude. Okay, I'll be right back. got some really good food. I almost forgot that I didn't have it. Hi, Elite. Sorry, I didn't read the rest of the chat. I'll be back in a few seconds here. Okay. I got the food. This is a big bowl of homemade chicken noodle soup. Come on. Next time, don't Rick roll us and walk away. Is that what happened? Jay made this chicken noodle soup, and I'm not even kidding. It's the best chicken noodle soup I've ever had. A Babel cheese on the side would be really good, but I'm just gonna eat this big bowl of soup first, because there's a lot actually. I added extra chicken into it so that I can get my protein in. It's actually so good. If you've never added tomatoes into your chicken soup, I recommend it. It's so good. It's the macaroni noodles. But that's mostly because my son likes the macaroni noodles. It's just so good. Like, it just feels like clean. You know that clean tasting meal? Like, it feels just like you don't feel heavy. Yeah. I'm very lucky that Jay does the cooking. I don't like chicken noodle soup. It always tastes boring to me. That is a hot take. Ooh, I do like boring soups though, so I'm curious to know what like other people's opinion is on it. The snow in Calgary. I saw all the snow. Holy moly. I can't believe it. I mean, I can, but vegetable beef is greater than chicken noodle. It's all about the broth. True. You can have some pretty flavorful broth. I love plain soup. So I know. I can't wait to see what it looks like in a couple days when it's plus 20. There's this one Korean soup. It's basically the chicken noodle soup equivalent of Korean soup. And I love it. It's one of my favorite things, but my parents apparently didn't like it. Hi, Doppler. Where's Jay? He's at work. Yeah, he works. I like that color soup Jay gave. Which one was it? I don't remember. Oh, the cold soup. What is it called? I need to write it down. I want to say it's kalguksu, but I don't. That might be wrong. Let me see. Kalguksu? No, it's not kalguksu. It's a different soup. Korean chicken soup. Let's just samgyetang. Just type in Korean soup, chicken soup, and it'll come up. Cold noodle, yeah, dude. I love cold noodle soup. It sounds different. Eating competition back for a train ticket, finally. I do need to do a new goal. That's a good point. We should think of that while I'm eating. Korean pronunciation. Thanks. My teacher said I'm doing really good with Korean lately. I'm really proud. And she said she's really proud of me. And I'm like, really? I feel a lot more confident with my Korean. Like, because of my teacher, I used to feel a lot more afraid to try, but now I feel like a lot more better just to try. I think that's a big hump you have to get over. The real high value man. I can't do I can't do calm night tonight, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I have a few friends coming over to play board games. Thank you, Seven. I know, I miss you too. But yeah, I miss calm night too. More like board games. Oh, cool. Not D&D, but dude, I would love for you to come over. That would make me so happy. Like last time we played this like jewel game where you like get different perks for different cards and you have to spend different jewels to get different like golems, and the more golems you get, the more points. I don't know what it was called. It was really fun. What's the best or funniest accents that I can do, or just in general? Oh, thank you, Dallas. It was called Century Golem. It's really fun. Eddie has a lot of really cool games that I've never played before. General preference? Funny accent. I don't know. Scottish is pretty funny. Scottish is pretty funny. Scottish, I feel like they sound so angry, but it's awesome. I'm eating chicken noodle soup. No, it's a playlist on Spotify. It's called Classics Everyone Knows. I play this all the time though. I play it for my son and stuff. So this is kind of the honestly, I don't know why. I just haven't been vibing with music. And I was telling Alex that I was like, I haven't felt like going out like partying and drinking and like dancing to music and stuff. And he's like, it's because you're not drinking. The memory game was fun too. A bit like Hearthstone. Oh, cool. But I don't know. I just haven't been like vibing with music lately. I like classic oldies these days. Soon you're only gonna like wine. I'm not even gonna lie. After getting drunk that time on stream, I'm just like, no more drinking for me, dude. Like, I'm good. That's not who I want to be. Wine is fine though. I do like having like a nice glass of wine. I don't want to get shit-faced. That's the thing. Have a good night, Taz. Thank you for hanging out today. Sweet dreams. What books are you reading though? Why are Goodreads not up to date? Is it not up to date? It should be. I'm reading the second book of the Glass of Thrones. Did I not update that? I forgot to put it to started reading. Oh, I hate that because I like to know how long it takes me to read it. I'm like 40% done. Red wine can make you absolutely shit-faced, so that's true. I just don't want to get super drunk anymore. I don't like that version of me. Exactly, Dallas. Glass of the... Throne of glass. My dyslexia is coming out. I used to love getting drunk. It's really fun. But then it's not fun. It's really not fun. You make stupid mistakes. You feel like crap the next day. You know what's way more fun? Having a board game night with your friends where you can just hang out and actually talk and remember the night. I'm not pacing you on books, but don't worry soon. Honestly, this series is a bit slow for me. I'm not like super into it. So I haven't been like super going fast on it. Drunk streams were your best streams. I know. They probably were super fun for you guys to watch, but when board game night, it would be yours fun. Yeah, like a couple of beers, a glass of wine or two, sure. But like, if you get too drunk, then you can't actually play the board game, and it's not fun. I'm definitely missing getting high right now, but also funny that the last 3 years I've been sober for 420. I don't know. I haven't been like. I used to feel like I was like, man, I want to get drunk tonight. Like I remember feeling that way, but I haven't felt like that in a while since the last drunk stream, honestly. Until the point where they gave you a lot of anxiety. Yeah. Sorry, Lego. Sorry, Jello. Hold on, I'm gonna put this food away. Okay. I'm back. Anyways, I feel much happier like about who I am when I'm not getting drunk. And I don't feel like my next day is wasted, you know? Like when you feel like drunk and hungover the whole next day, you feel like crap. And you have to take care of a baby hungover. Not it, dude. It is not it. It's not the move. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Before when I didn't have a baby and I could just like rot in bed all day, sure, fine. Mm-mm. You have to get up at 6:30 a.m. the next day and take care of a child. No, it's not fun. What's the next furry cosplay? I mean, speaking of, the next cosplay is Blonde Blazer, but I do need a new monthly goal. I feel like it should be something that like adds on to the Blonde Blazer, like Blonde Blazer doing something. Even then, but I know. But hey, we turned a new leaf. No, like Blonde Blazer baking stream? Like, you guys down for that? How the hell do people hit first like 600 pounds? I have no idea. Learn to fight, then beat up crime. Pool stream? I can't stream that as a pool. Because we already reached the it should be time for you to play more horror games. I will make my next monthly goal a horror game since you guys really want it to be a horror game. But not this main one. Blonde Blazer playing Silk Song. Baking what? I don't know. I'm just trying to add on to like Blonde Blazer does something. So it's like still part of the monthly goal, but like just an extra thing. Hi, Arska. I can't guarantee that though. She's like traveling the world. I could. How long is it? I don't know. A dispatch themed cake. That's kind of see, that's a good idea. That's a cool idea. Something like um I could bake something themed from the game. Face a fear in real life. I don't want to face a fear. Facing a fear is playing a horror game. I mean, I will put horror game as my next month's monthly goal if that's what you guys want. I would definitely do that if that's what you guys want. Everyone keeps saying play a game, then dip once you start. Yeah, you gotta help me reach that goal, guys. Blonde Blazer baking stream. There. And then we'll make it 800. There. You guys down with it? Sounds boring? I don't know. Do you have a better idea? Go to a haunted house as a blonde blazer. No, I'm not doing anything real life haunted. The most scary you'll get me to do is play a horror game. Other than that, absolutely no in real life. Mm-mm. Blonde blazer learns to kickflip. uh, I mean, well, I need to do that anyways, so I can't make that a goal. We don't go outside here, guys. When are you gonna go rock climb again? I want to go again soon. I really want to go again soon, but I don't think I'll stream it. Because I think I'm gonna bring my son. Jello. You don't go outside? I don't like going outside when I'm streaming. I like here. Okay. That being said, we figured out a goal. We are playing Silk Song. We're starting. Still like the deep? Ugh, no, I'm good. I don't want to play that game. "38 minutes left in cell. Good thing we're done now. In real life streaming is so awkward, right? All right, we're gaming, guys. Hooray, we're a gamer now. Okay. We're almost to Act 3. Oh, yeah! I kind of made a mistake, guys. I picked up a crying baby. Aw, thanks for gifting us a Why Are You Not Aging? I am. And now there's just this crying baby in my inventory. So yeah. I don't know what to say about that. Let me know if you get rid of it. Well, it only comes up when I'm in my inventory. So but can I like delete? Can I throw this baby away? Ah! No, you can't. Guys, it's not forever. Everybody's muting my stream. No, I don't want to finish the quest. I don't want to finish the quest. I didn't mean to put the baby in my pocket. I just saw it and I just picked it up. Dude, how do I get rid of this freaking baby? Well, the quest is like... No, I swear, I messaged Maximus and I was like, I think I messed up. He's like, what happened? I was like, I found a crying baby and I picked it up. I was like, dude, I can't just leave a crying baby there. That would be awful of me. The quest isn't the quest like the really hard, difficult thing? I need to go over and up. No, I'm not. How do I get rid of it, Lego? Is there an easy way to get rid of this crying baby? Ah! Is there a baby cannon somewhere? We gotta go somewhere. I mean, dang it. Where's this mystery land? Is it just I gotta go somewhere and that's it? Get rid of this damn baby! How money you made? Wait, what? How do I go down? Look at the upper left corner of Grammar. There's a step or two. Okay, are you guys all on the same page? We get rid of this baby ASAP? Graymore. Okay. Just wait about 18 years. No, keep it. No, the yellow marker and Grammar, I think that's it. Okay. Okay. Where's the bug orphanage? I'm not fit to be mother in this game, okay? I gotta go over and up. Hi, Carl. The ground here, I think, is the boss you could fight. On the ground? Wait. Ah! I can't think with this freaking baby! This game is 5 years old? No, it's not. Did she just have to start punching the ground? Hi, Maximus! Ah! Do I give this? I'm trying to get rid of the baby. I need to be cursed first. Wait, is that... Wait. Does that mean... Does that mean I have to fight the boss thing? Or just is it like... I don't want to do that boss fight without getting hit thing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that, right? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I picked up this crying baby. Yeah. Hi, you're cool. Okay, bye. Oh, hi. Bye. You get cursed in Shellwood. I hate checking my map because there's a crying baby. Oh. Oh my goodness. I've been through this crying your love. I don't need it here. Exactly. And you're into Dash. I messed up. Shellwood, and then there's a small room in the middle of Shellwood. Are you talking about this thing? Ah! This dang baby! I already had a real baby. I don't need a fake baby to be crying in my ear. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah! This is not helping towards my plan of beat this game today, guys. Would you say you're an expert in this game? No. I'm a noob. Where's the chair? Is there no chair here? You should put your monthly goal somewhere while gaming. Where do you think would be good? Grand, I think it's time we realize that I'm just a straight up noob. Ah, my goodness. Oops. Left bottom corner. Do you think it should be... like just a line at the bottom? Okay. Yes! I give this baby away and I'm free? Okay. It's done crying. Okay, we're good. Bye bye, baby. I won? What did I win? Freedom? Oh, true. I thought I was gonna have to do more than that. That was not bad at all. Sweet. I just said, here's the baby. See you later, pal. Water break. Hi, Gregor. Okay. Now, you said I have to go to Greymore and find something? Did you defeat the Wailing Mother? I don't remember. Bellwood. Bellheart? Hi, Taco! No, you're clean? What do you mean I'm clean? Hi, Joel. And go right. I was so young when I played this game. Oh yeah, I'm clean. But no, I did die, you're right. You're talking about here, right? I still have... I don't know why they aren't disappearing. They're still here. You brought them all. Bug, not flea. My work is done. No more searching needed. I don't know. But I got them all. Is there like somebody I need to talk to get them out of here? Is this the master?
Yanaga Noshke
Nesvir.
Kavak Katsa Humta Osh.
Oh, there we go.
Barishkava.
Yay, I just had to talk to Mustache Man. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. All right.
Humta
Hasbin.
Yanaga Noshke Kavak Katsa.
Let's go! Nice. Barabushka. Barabushka. Okay.
Olinkov.
Now we gotta go back there. This is that one boss that I missed like forever ago, hey? Speak to the Is it like all music? Do I like all music?
Paravost.
Yanara.
Ushka Mikri.
There's a couple of genres I'm not like super into.
Barishkava.
I don't really like super wubby-dubby music. Most of the chat feels like a third wheel. Hi, friend. Have you tried swing dancing? I have not, but I think that'd be fun. I'm a terrible dancer. I'm not a dancing lady. I have no skills.
Ushka Mikri.
Miofene.
Para Vost. Barishkava.
Captain! I've seen you shuffle, what do you mean? It's still bad. It's bad. Okay, now I gotta go back to Bell, Water, whatever. It's good shuffling. You're too kind. I thought I did get the quest. I do have a quest. I have this quest. Is this not the right quest? You were still eating soup and talking about hating music. Wait, really? Oh, let me get out of here. Probably more interesting than this gameplay, though. I'm just kidding. Probably actually not kidding. Oh, let me out of here! Ah! I don't want to die, please. I don't want to die, please. I don't want to die. This stupid. This is the quest I have. Bomb for the wounded. I have not done yet. Mine has always been. Ooh. I wish I was like. I don't feel like I listen to lyrics enough to be like know what my favorite song artist is. You know what I mean? Like I kind of just listen to it for the vibes. Okay. Guys. I was like, okay, all I have to do is do one quest and I can start Act 3. This became a lot more, longer than I expected. No! Where is this door? Where did I just come from? What the heck? Where am I? How did I get here? It says there's just a hole right there. At least we got rid of the baby, and that wasn't that bad. Oh! Oh my gosh, if I die, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know. Woo! Hi, Big Bear. Yes. 8 years, 11 months. That's crazy, bro. Ah. Why can't I jump up, dude? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel old. I think a lot of us are old here. It's okay. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Okay. The 30s is the new 20s, dude. It's not a bad thing anymore. All right. '30s is like 20s, but you can afford DoorDash. Facts, dude. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a bad guy here? I don't see it. Oh, that. I just have to ring it? Okay. No? Oh. Okay.
Da, fenestra.
2 more babies. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not Shakira.